Welcome back to Taekook Fans, the channel where we explore memorable moments of Jungkook and Kim Taehyung through public appearances, official events, and publicly available fan recordings. Our goal is to celebrate BTS while respecting the members' privacy and focusing on what can actually be observed. Hook. No one expected this to happen. Thousands of fans had gathered inside one of Seoul's biggest concert venues, waiting for an unforgettable night with Stray Kids. The music hadn't even reached its loudest moment yet, when suddenly, dozens of heads turned toward one section of the audience. Phones immediately went up. People started whispering. Within seconds, social media exploded with one simple sentence. Jungkook is here. The Golden Magne wasn't standing on stage. He wasn't performing. He wasn't making a special guest appearance. Instead, he arrived quietly, accompanied by his manager, blending into the audience like someone who simply wanted to enjoy great music. But as always, when Jungkook appears anywhere, the entire atmosphere changes. Tonight was no exception. The concert itself was already one of the hottest events in Seoul. Fans from different countries had traveled just to witness Stray Kids perform live, bringing an incredible amount of energy into the arena long before the first song even began. Lights filled the stadium. The giant screens illuminated the crowd. The bass shook every corner of the venue. Everyone expected the performers to become the center of attention. Instead, for a brief moment, many cameras pointed somewhere else, toward Jungkook. Videos quickly spread across social media platforms, showing the BTS superstar enjoying the concert like any other fan. Unlike a formal public appearance, this moment felt incredibly natural. There were no prepared speeches. No interview, no stage greeting, just Jungkook quietly appreciating another artist's performance. And that simple authenticity became one of the biggest talking points of the evening. One detail immediately caught fans' attention. Jungkook appeared relaxed from the moment he entered the venue. He smiled. He watched the stage carefully. As the music became louder and the audience started singing together, Jungkook could be seen nodding his head to the rhythm. Soon afterward, his shoulders and body naturally moved with the beat. Nothing exaggerated, nothing performed for the cameras, just someone genuinely enjoying live music. Ironically, that made the videos even more appealing. Fans often say that some of Jungkook's most memorable moments happen when he forgets that millions of people are watching him. This concert seemed to become another example. As more clips surfaced online, fans noticed how focused Jungkook looked throughout the performances. Rather than constantly looking around the venue, his attention remained directed toward the stage. Whenever the music reached an energetic chorus, he appeared completely immersed in the atmosphere. Many attendees later commented on how refreshing it was to see one of the world's biggest idols simply experiencing a concert as an audience member. It reminded everyone that even global superstars are music lovers first. They also enjoy discovering performances, feeling the excitement, and sharing unforgettable moments with thousands of fans around them. Of course, another topic quickly appeared online. Some fans noticed that Taehyung did not appear in any of the circulating videos from that evening. Based on the publicly available footage, only Jungkook was seen attending alongside his manager. There has been no official indication that Taehyung was expected to attend, and his schedule may simply have involved other commitments. As with many celebrity appearances, it's important not to draw conclusions from someone's absence. Instead, the night's focus remained on Jungkook's surprise visit and the positive energy surrounding the concert. Meanwhile, inside the venue, excitement continued to grow. Every time nearby fans realized Jungkook was sitting among them, another wave of whispers spread through the audience. Some tried to remain respectful. Others quietly recorded short videos from a distance. Many simply smiled, amazed that they were sharing the same concert with one of K-pop's biggest stars. That excitement eventually reached social media. Within minutes, hashtags related to Jungkook began trending as fans reposted clips from multiple angles. Different videos captured slightly different moments, but they all showed the same thing. Jungkook looked genuinely happy. One of the most talked about scenes came during a particularly energetic performance. As the instrumental grew louder, Jungkook naturally nodded along with the rhythm before gently moving his shoulders with the beat. It wasn't choreography. It wasn't meant to become viral. Yet that tiny reaction quickly became one of the night's most replayed clips, perhaps because it felt so relatable. Millions of fans around the world have experienced that same instinct at concerts, when the music becomes impossible to resist. Seeing Jungkook respond in exactly the same way reminded everyone that great performances can excite anyone, regardless of how famous they are. Events like this also highlight something unique about the K-pop industry. Although different groups have their own identities, artists often show support for one another by attending concerts, festivals, award shows, and special events whenever their schedules allow. These appearances create memorable moments for fans and demonstrate the sense of respect that exists within the industry. Jungkook's attendance added another layer of excitement to an already spectacular concert. Without saying a single word on stage, his presence became one of the evening's biggest stories. As the final songs echoed through the venue, fans slowly began leaving the arena. But online, the night was only beginning. Videos continued spreading across X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and fan communities. People replayed the same clips repeatedly. Some admired Jungkook's relaxed personality. Others simply enjoyed seeing him smiling and having fun after busy schedules. Regardless of the reason, one thing became clear. Sometimes, a quiet appearance can generate just as much excitement as a headline performance. That is the influence Jungkook continues to have wherever he goes. And perhaps that's what made this night so memorable. There was no major announcement, no surprise performance, no dramatic reveal, just a global superstar spending an evening enjoying live music. Yet somehow, that simple moment created thousands of conversations across the world and reminded everyone why fans love seeing these genuine glimpses of Jungkook's everyday public life. What do you think about Jungkook's surprise appearance at the Stray Kids concert? If you had been sitting in that arena and suddenly realized Jungkook was only a few rows away, how would you have reacted? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Taekook Fans, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest public updates, memorable moments, and exciting stories surrounding Jungkook, Taehyung, and BTS. Disclaimer: this video is based on publicly available videos, photos, and media reports. It discusses observable public appearances only and does not claim or confirm private relationships, personal schedules, or unverified rumors. Any opinions mentioned are for entertainment and discussion purposes.